Nice warm summer evening in western Pennsylvania. Live look at downtown Pittsburgh. A quiet evening and balmy outside. 77 the current temperature under mainly clear skies. Relative humidity is at 76%, but we know the true measure of moisture in the atmosphere is that dew point value. That's running at 69, and the winds are currently calm, so the air is at the moment at least somewhat stagnant. Here's a look at temperatures across the area. 70 in Cranberry right now. Churchill's at 72, 75 in Bethel Park, Belle Vernon 76, and a tad cooler in Washington where it is 68 degrees. 70 in Butler, 70 Indiana, and 72 in Latrobe. Over the course of the next several hours, temperatures will find their way into the upper 60s by about 5 o'clock in the morning. And from there, some outlying areas may be a tad cooler than that. This is the projected temperature set up at 6 o'clock in the morning. 66 in Butler, Greensburg, Connellsville at 65. By noon, a quick warm up. Temperatures will surge into the low and mid 80s, and we will see highs tomorrow being reached right around 87, 88 degrees across most areas. 6 o'clock tomorrow, 87 in Moon, 86 in Washington and Greensburg. And that's going to be about a degree or so warmer than it was today. Not a huge jump, just an incremental increase. Our high today was 87, forecasting high tomorrow to come in right around 88 degrees. A mainly dry day across the area. However, there was one shower right about here. Watch it pop up right where my finger is, right there, across parts of Greene County for about 20-30 minutes, late afternoon, early evening. Otherwise, quiet across the area. Elevated areas in parts of West Virginia did activate a scattering of some showers there this afternoon. But overall, I think the quiet setup will continue for the next couple of days as high pressure ridge of it will stay in control tomorrow. There may be literally 1 or 2 showers that pop in parts of the area tomorrow, but I think that's certainly far the exception rather than the rule. A mainly dry day tomorrow, pretty much a carbon copy of today. And then that ridge will start to flatten out somewhat on Thursday, which could lead to maybe a couple more showers developing. Very spotty in the coverage, though, through the day on Thursday. Then as things break down altogether, I think we'll see an increasing and better opportunity for some showers the second half of the day on Friday, and that should carry over into part of the weekend as well. The dew point outlook, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, 66, and by the time we get to 6 o'clock, really not much change. Mid to upper 60s with our dew point values tomorrow. So again, it's going to stay muggy and humid. 67 tonight, mainly clear skies. Tomorrow the high 88 degrees, partly to mostly sunny skies. Also 88 on Thursday. Can't rule out a spotty shower, but a mainly dry day. Better chance for an afternoon thunder shower Friday as temperatures level off in the mid 80s through the weekend with a few showers around both Saturday and Sunday. Not a washout, but we'll dodge a few thunder showers over the weekend as well. Back to you.